Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on a team from the American, the Tulane Green Wave. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely.
I need to buy a headset because I can barely hear you guys sometimes.
Guys, let's get down to the field. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Off the play fake on first down. Got a man, it's Mason.
Yeah.
FIFA did it first.
There, thanks to this senior defender.
FIFA did it first.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
FIFA
We'll
did it
take a
first.
break to check him out.
Yeah. First play, my running back got knocked out the game.
Working well behind the
He got lit up. He got lit the fuck up. Oh shit, he got lit the fuck up. Yeah, playing this. I'm playing Tulane at Tulane. He has a pretty good team, man.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that
He
soft spot in the zone.
he had like a top, I think a top 20 recruiting class.
Coverage. They work against zone 2. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy
They got
completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, they should have put that on the game though.
Gonna look downfield again. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is
Oh shit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Yeah, because he's like one of them guys that's like out there.
Damn, I had the running back on the wheel route, man.
From the 42, if they can get some of it, it
Well,
might
he
give
could be
them a
whatever
chance
you
to go for it
want,
on
but
fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, I knew it was a blitz, but I can't fucking do shit because I can't hot route.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
yeah.
And the punt team.
My children are watching. Get him off the damn field. Get him out. He was like, that's right, brother.
They go to the ground.
That's right, brother. Get that.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Guys, let's take a second here and talk about Tulane. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, In the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back.
Yeah, he had that running back.
You never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
Hey, Ruben.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25.
Jaden Daniels is X Factor on Madden. What do you think about that?
Got his man on the right. All down.
Why am I not playing the flats?
Yeah.
Why am I not playing?
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
I think he's also
unloads quickly. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. That's caught. It's McGowan. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing.
Let's take a minute and think about Tulane. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster.
Yeah.
So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
Send me a message saying send the invite on. Madden. No.
Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short.
Maddie.
They'll try to pick up the first
What happened?
through the air. Grabs it in the middle. He's got enough to move
Let me
the
see.
chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Let me see.
Well, not down in distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be
There's a
bearing
dog
down
ate her
on him. So a
daughter's
nice
hand.
job catching the
The
gun
dog.
snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Caught in the backfield, it's McGowan. Across the 35.
Oh, I ran over that bad.
The 25. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal.
He's gonna want to get on the safety.
They want to throw it. He makes the grab. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
It's like no defense in this game, dude. No good defense on this game.
Just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target. Accurate throw in 2 plays.
Literally can just throw jag routes the whole fucking way down the field.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive.
I watched Neil play Ruben yesterday, and no bullshit. Pretty much every passing play was mesh.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, all you gotta do is fucking throw.
Starts a drive trying to go.
And it was funny because I was texting Rafa about it. We were like texting back. We're like, oh, there was another one. Oh, there was another one. And then I kept taking screenshots. Oh, there's another one. Mesh.
Then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Hey, Tamara, you should have done it. You should have done it.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And the defense makes him play.
And dude, I can't fucking power out, bro. Golly.
Listen, the quarterback drops back and he's going through his progressions. We see
So obvious. It's like a cover 3 look right there. I'm trying to audible to a hop. Come back.
And the Zips now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
I got a gun and I'm not afraid to use it. Not do it.
Gonna swing it on second down.
Oreo.
It's Wilson.
Hey. Stop.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The Zips have their offense in high gear. They'll try the run.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line.
Hey, stop saying that.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the defense will corral
Oh,
the quarterback, and
stop
down
saying
he
that,
goes at midfield.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you.
Don't matter. I can't fucking hot route.
They can rush the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep
Come
this
on the road.
alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on 3rd down.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield.
Oh, yeah, started one?
Down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
I was loaded up, dude.
Can't hook up on the long
I
throw,
am.
and 4th
I'll
down
give it
goes
back.
by the boards for this offense.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
So this is what
They'll
we're
snap
gonna
it
do.
from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got a man. It's McGowan. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
One of the things you love about
Other
this
underneath
quarterback is not only
route
can
for
he
the
run between
win.
the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd
Here,
and short.
Ruben. That's the meta.
Wants to go up top. Looking down the middle.
This shit was
It's
fucking
picked off, and they ruin the drive with a
Basically watching
turnover.
it.
He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Drag, mesh,
Really nice
mesh,
job
mesh,
there by the
mesh, mesh,
defense, because I think they
mesh,
baited the
mesh,
QB into trying to fit
mesh.
that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big
Mesh.
zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just
Mesh,
let him
inside
feel
zone.
like,
Mesh,
maybe I can fit
mesh.
this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Run game is good. Balance
More
is
than
good.
mesh.
If the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest.
I
Take
like
them chunk
running.
by chunk.
I like flood
Back to
plays. I like
Oh my god, I can't even fucking get thrown.
I'll put him in birds. Just cause spot plays. I'll run our RPOs every now and then. I like runs under center, not just shotgun. I don't know. I like mixing it up.
Looking at a 3rd and 8.
Mixing it up. Something y'all don't do.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right.
Way on the bottom of the barrel.
Complete. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
So you have 5 wins in 2 seasons so far. It's not working. It's not working.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
It sounds like it's not working.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger.
Inside the 10 plays, man. Fucking good plays.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Fuck it.
3rd down coming up after that completion.
It's gonna be cover 1. Let's see if we can guard this shit.
Looking to throw. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And on 4th down,
I'm just hoping maybe I can get a little lucky block over there.
Knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Never a doubt. That'll bring him to within 4. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over Boise State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Running it to the right. Fights off the defender. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play.
Well, he did
I'm gonna kick her in her face.
To try to avoid
I'm gonna kick your daughter in her face.
But at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense. Not quitting on the play.
To the air on 2nd down.
You want some?
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there.
Tastes like Sprite.
That's the throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
The Green Wave in a world of hurt on 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's going to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds.
What did you want to tell me about?
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh my god, I can't fucking hit a simple throw.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Yeah, I kicked me.
Caught over the middle. It's Adams.
I'm just throwing the ball into traffic. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design.
We're just picking random plays out here.
Letting him play.
Especially
we have no F's.
Running backs being so good.
Oh.
You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him. Let him break tackles.
Can't hold a block. My line sucks.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
That comeback. Get that comeback.
Sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come
See
back.
what this does. We don't really run these too much.
Finally,
See what this little draw
to
does.
shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Oh shit. Yeah, that was cover 1.
Draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers.
Again.
He stopped immediately.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given
probably
ability
isn't gonna work.
put him in the backfield to make these
Right.
plays.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Hey, Mom, I'm gonna show you.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Shit. They're in it right now, slow.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hilton. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I was trying to run, hurry
I like
up.
the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater. They'll try to run it in. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play.
Why is he playing cover 2 when I just ran it up the middle? What the fuck? Well, is that the 1st and goal at the 2-yard line? I just ran a fucking inside dive.
Seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
You wouldn't think I'm gonna run it again?
So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put
Exactly.
before the break.
The fuck? I can switch to cover 2.
Got to have that angle.
And I can't fucking audible. I hate these short ass kicks.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Almost certainly time for just one more play, so why not give it a go on 4th down? And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. Absolutely center cut. That brings him to within 1. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Zips will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
In there, boy.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take
finally some good defense being played over here.
Yeah, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Watch the middle. We got to watch the middle right here.
Going up top. Fires to the tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag.
He's going to go for it. 4th and 5 at his own 24. Oh.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyway. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll give it to the back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Right on the money. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Throws to the wideout. He got it. That completion will take it inside.
Of course, he just fucking throws it to to triple, quadruple coverage.
Catch find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and he got nothing. He got no gain. Great job by the defense understanding the situation, understanding, they're not trying to block me. They're trying to make me run upfield. No, sir. Good job being smart.
Trying to rumble in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And he made that look easy, but it's not. I think one of the hardest things to do is tackle these quick, shifty wide receivers in the open field. Nice job getting that sucker on the ground.
This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. He's looking to throw. It's
fucking ball, boy.
Tough way to end this drive.
Fucking hit.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. And the Zips buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down.
Oh, come on, give me that fucking throw, man. Shit.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Newell. Not quite so backed up after that play. He's out of bounds at the 12.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
The Zips lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. They move the chains on the ground.
This might not be a good idea.
If they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
He hits him right between the numbers. You gotta make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity.
Look at, can't just make a fucking catch. All that open field behind you. God.
They'll run play action. Quarterback just
fucking line. Tight end getting stuck on the line.
Incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Going for the big play.
You're not gonna put your hands up?
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
I put my hands up right now.
You gotta give this defense a ton of credit because they watch the film. They watch this offense. Down the field. This QB throw multiple teams their last game out. Didn't allow
this fucking dude was burnt off the line and he just looked at the ball. Our receiver just looking at the ball.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45.
What is it?
The inside handoff.
Okay, I know why I did that. I know why. Okay. Gotta.
defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man, it's Hayes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
If you want to sit back in zone, it's my job to find holes as the wide receiver in the zones. Nice little curl route, curls right behind the defender. Great pitch and catch.
Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And those RPOs can confuse the defense, can cause a little bit of hesitation, and that hesitation was just enough. Hand it off, get the first down on 3rd down.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Stands in and
Give me that pick.
And it's intercepted. Hey, huge fourth quarter play for this defense. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Rides to back and leaves it. Fighting off the defender. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Oh, here we go. Here we go with this shit. Here we go with this shit.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Trying to just fucking hike the ball and fucking lineman jump outside. False start looking at us.
Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hilton. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
I don't think he likes this face.
Just get downhill when you
come back to
opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 or 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake.
Just make the catch, please. Just make the catch.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
The Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
And, man, Did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here? Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to throw again. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in pass.
All you gotta do is just
comeback mode, and what is that?
hold your block like one, not even a second.
They're coming after the quarterback.
Not even 1 second.
Really
You got
protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is gonna have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
He's got the first down and more. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
And the Zips with the 1st and 10. Defense in press coverage. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
This time they'll go to the running game. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They'll give it to him again. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff to the lone back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The Zips in the hurry up. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
Of course, I'm going to get a holding call.
And so is a flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
They don't want to see Akron winning. They don't want to see me winning over here.
And the Zips trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They've stalled out a bit in the red zone. Just a couple of field goals on 3 previous trips now to get it in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass.
Yeah, give me that touchdown, baby.
Touchdown, Akron. They move on top.
That fucking touchdown. Weak ass cover 1 all game.
The game has completely changed, right? The defense comes away with a huge turnover, and the offense able to cash it in, capitalize by scoring a touchdown. So they've now got the lead. Not a lot of time left, but it feels like all the momentum is now on their side.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. He gets it into the end zone. The 2-point try is good, and now the lead is 7. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. And off from the shotgun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Tulane to the line, facing 2nd and short.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Smith.
That fumble.
Just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense, quick tempo.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart.
Yeah, the post route running across the field wide open.
You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The green wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's brought down, but it'll be enough.
We just gotta hold him now. We just gotta hold him.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw on first down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He tosses one high.
Ooh, that's a good route. Whatever route that was.
And he just kept running, and he
Golly.
the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tulane.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. Do you want to just kick an extra point and tie it up, hope for overtime? Or do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Go big, go home, baby. Let's go.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Hilton. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
This motherfucking tight end can't catch for shit. That's the second time he drops a fucking ball.
Too excited.
Oh, man, the big fellas, they usually have the soft hands. Your security blanket is your tight end. That one hit him in the hands, and he just couldn't pull it in.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. That's caught. It's Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Hilton. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
What's the score?
He's got the back in the middle.
14-14 with 15 seconds ago.
They're trying to hurry.
Trying to drive the ball down the field.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. And the Zips trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Oh, yeah,
they get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Damn, 54-yard field goal. Damn, I'm not gonna make this shit.
You got it, dude.
And this field goal team has been busy this
and I got 7 miles.
Third time tonight. It'll all be decided right here.
And I got 7 miles against me.
They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
If it kicks me out, then I'm done.
Back to throw, and he's got to do it here.
What the fuck? He was in field goal line. What the?
Wow.
He motherfucker was in field goal line. What the fuck?
I would be so mad, dude.
This motherfucker was in field goal line against 5.
Wow.
Why did he call it? He had 2 timeouts. He had 2 timeouts.
And I mean the very finish. And you have to dial in those moments, right? It's easier said than done. Oh, I'm going to call this. But in the clutch, when you need it the most, you've got to put possessions together. You've got to get in the end zone to come through. This offense has got to be jacked.
Looking back on it, too, was there ever any doubt that that was the guy they were going to go to when the game was on the line? This dude's been making plays all season.
That was a good game.
Not here?
There you go, you have one more big one.
That ending